I often hate these pay-per-views in Saudi Arabia, man. And you know what? Like, even with this one, it's like the fans wanted Lashley Goldberg, right? To a certain extent, right? They're like, just can't wait for it. Where do you get it? In Saudi Arabia.
Well, I think it's because you can sell Goldberg to the Saudi people because they're not probably as educated in professional wrestling, and they don't realize how much of a piece of shit Goldberg is, like fans in America do. So it's probably that. They are going to have 3 women wrestle in Saudi Arabia, and we have a picture of Sasha Banks actually just tweeted a picture of the outfit she's going to be wearing while she's wrestling in Saudi Arabia. And I think this is going to go really great. It's going to kind of go with her little vibe over at, but this is a look of Sasha Banks and her look she's going to have wrestling in that championship match. So I like it. You see it at all or no?
I saw it, and I just gotta shake my head, man.
Why? They treat women like shit over there.
I just shake my head. I mean, I wouldn't be doing shows there. I don't care how much.
That's my point. Don't learn because it's money. All they give a fuck about is money. They don't care about how they treat women over there. Human rights are being violated over there. You know what? It's a downer of the show. We're gonna cut that one out too. I just get really angry about that. If there's human rights being violated, if women are treated a certain way, don't we have a moral obligation to not give them and do business with them? No. Vince wants their money, so he doesn't care about stuff like that.
It's one of the things that I always would remember about, like, Sammy doesn't go, Owens doesn't go, or Kevin Steen doesn't go, and Bryan Danielson was another one that wouldn't usually go, from what I remember.
Yeah.
So they all were like, "Hey, Vince, you know what? It's all fine and good. Go make your money, but we're gonna go and pass on this paycheck."
Yeah, especially Sammy. He's very vocal. He has a Sammy for Syria. And he's very vocal about atrocities that happen all over this world. And it's very disingenuous to me when, at the end of the day, Vince McMahon still does business like people did business in the 80s and 90s. Cutthroat, fuck the other guy. The world in many ways is changing. And this kind of way of doing business is going to really hurt WWE long term once he's dead. Well, and then again, they'll have a brand read. They'll have a complete brand read change. They'll have a softer. Things are going to be so much different when Vince goes. But we're not there yet. We're still going to have Saudi Arabia shows, and we're still going to kiss ass. And then he's going to go over there and kiss their ass, and they'll have a flight held over for 5 hours because of a security threat and all the bullshit that they got to go through, and have 3 amazing, talented women go out there, put on the best show that they can, knowing that half the crowd thinks that they're pieces of shit. So that's just that. So how we pull the show out of this, Hook? We talk about AEW, All Elite Wrestling. That was our WWE review. That was spicy. I got a little upset there about this draft there, Bella.